How to not give a fuck about what people think of you. Do you want a magnetic personality? A personality that hooks people's attention and makes them want more. A personality that attracts beautiful women and a personality that guys respect. In reality, you have a rock star personality inside of you. I know it. Personality is so much acquired, released from within. Your personality is the manifestation of your unique creative self. You have a good personality when you are able to express your real self. In other words, your sexy, awesome, influential personality is revealed when you don't give a fuck about what other people think of you. The problem is, most guys and people are too afraid to let it out. You see, in every social situation, people are always giving you feedback. Some of it is negative, and some of it is positive. For example, if they like what you say, they may smile. If they don't like what you say, they may give you a look of confusion. This feedback is good because it allows us to adjust how we come across to people and accomplish our desired outcome. Now, the problem arises when guys become too attached to the outcome or the reaction of the other person. This manifests itself in two ways. 1. Some guys strive to be the funny and likable guy. He does everything he can to get people to laugh and smile. He is constantly seeking their positive reaction and their approval. The problem is that he loses all attraction because he is putting others before him. He has now become the entertainer instead of the king who gets entertained. This is not letting your true personality shine because it is still dependent on other people's reactions. 2. When guys take negative feedback or people's reactions too seriously, they shut down, become quiet, and don't let their personality shine. They would rather stay quiet and do nothing than risk getting a bad reaction from people. They cannot express their personality and let their inhibitions take over. They are constantly focused on avoiding any negative feedback whatsoever, so they do nothing. Symptoms of this are shyness, timidity, self-consciousness, and nervousness. Do you fall into one of those categories? Don't worry, you are not alone. Many people are self-conscious and would rather not have any negative feedback. But negative feedback is good. For example, let's say you are traveling in your car from point A to point B with your GPS. Let's say you take a wrong turn and your GPS says, "You are going the wrong way. Please turn around." Would you quit driving altogether because you made one wrong move, or would you just turn around and keep going? It is the same with life and social situations. When you receive a negative response, adjust and keep moving forward. If this is you, when people are too self-conscious, they care too much about what people think, then it is time to not give a fuck about what they think of you. Do you want to make a good impression with women or people in general? The way to make a good impression on another person is to never consciously try to make a good impression on them. Don't act or fail to act purely to create a certain reaction. You may be thinking, if I don't care what people think, I may lose my job or hurt people's feelings. Okay, true. At some level, it is good to care for other people. However, if you are self-conscious, shy, timid, worry a lot, or are seeking positive reactions, then you need to stop and move to the other side of the spectrum called not giving a fuck about what they think of you. What do I mean? I mean acting on behalf of what you want to do. Don't act based on other people. I do not mean harming people emotionally or physically. There is a balance where you care for people, but you don't react if they have a negative response towards you. So practice disinhibition. Here are some exercises. 1. Practice speaking your mind. Don't think too hard about what you are going to say. Let the words flow out. 2. Stop criticizing yourself. Self-criticism and analysis can be useful every once in a while, but if done constantly, it is defeating. 3. Speak louder. Start right now to speak 15% louder than usual. Most timid people speak very softly. You will notice an improvement in confidence when you speak louder. 4. Let people know when you like them. It may come across as manipulative. Guy or girl, whatever. People with a self-conscious personality are afraid of complimenting people because the attractive man speaks his mind. So, today find one person that you can genuinely compliment. Don't care what people think of you. You are awesome. Make it happen, Captain.